Hi everyone, I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News. Thank you for joining me. Here's a Twitter post of the volcano on the island of St. Vincent. It has erupted at 8:30 this morning. Yeah, it went off. I pray for those people. Here's another satellite view that was posted on Twitter showing the ash and gas going up into the air. The ash is currently falling. And the shelters are already at capacity, beyond capacity. Here's an image, a video of the traffic on these narrow, windy, two-lane roads of people trying to get out. Gas stations yesterday ran out of fuel for the people trying to evacuate, those that had cars. They're not letting people into the shelters as if there was any room left, unless they can prove that they've been vaccinated. Here we have another Twitter post showing the ash that is falling at Richmond there on the island. And I'm going to show you on Google Earth where this is at. Here's Richmond. Okay, here's Fancy. This is the area where people were still waiting to be evacuated from. So we got Richmond. And let's zoom into this one community over here where ash is currently falling. People thought the government would come to their rescue. They've known since December of last year that this was gearing up for an eruption. Here's Fancy, where people were waiting to be evacuated. Ferries they thought would come in, trucks, buses, and they never arrived. Yeah, we got another little town over here. Yep, that's what happens when you think Big Brother, Mama Government is going to come and save you. It never happens. More images, evidently just after the eruption, posted to Twitter of the ash that's falling. This is at NEMO, I believe. NEMO is the abbreviation for the government seismology over there. Here you can see they were tracking the earthquakes before the eruption. Look at that. Doesn't look like a lot, does it? Another Twitter post just before the eruption. Yeah, 1826. They're saying it erupted at 8:30 this morning. Now this was when the dome was glowing before the eruption. If the gas stations there are out of fuel, you can probably bet that the stores are probably out of food as well. Now before the eruption, John Renton, a school principal who was in charge of one of the shelters, in a phone conversation that was interrupted because of a call from a government official asking about the state of things at the shelter, replied, "We're over capacity," noting that the shelter could hold only 75 people and was already filled up. The island has 100,000 people. And this shelter, how many shelters do they have? This one only holds 75. Here is another Twitter post from Kevinville Horn, taken from offshore of the volcanic eruption, the explosion there at St. Vincent. You can see it's from a boat. I wonder if there's sound on this. On a post from King5.com, the Prime Minister said in a press conference that people have to be vaccinated if they go aboard a cruise ship or are granted temporary refuge on another island. And that also includes the shelters on the island. They have to be vaccinated. I believe about 10,000 people on the island have been vaccinated. They just recently received another 40,000 vaccines. So you have a choice. Get vaccinated or stand outside in the ash and breathe all those harmful glass cement-like particles into your lungs. Here is another Twitter post showing the people that did not manage to get out of the area where ash is currently falling. You can see there's a lot of people. Many of them do not have masks that they are wearing or should be wearing and are breathing this stuff in. Yeah, they're still trying to get out. And then down below here, they also have posted more images of the ash. This stuff is deadly to breathe in. And another Twitter post showing the ash cloud. Airlines have canceled flights over this area. Yeah, no airplanes in or out to the surrounding islands. The vaccine does not prevent you from getting COVID. It's still an experimental vaccine. So the government is giving you a choice. It's your choice. Die by Volcano or die by COVID. That's your choice. Only a small fraction of the people of St. Vincent and Grenadines appear to have been vaccinated. As of early Friday, just over 10,000 doses have been administered. That's so far. And the island's nation approximately has 110,000 residents. And like I said, they have another 40,000 vaccines available. This is from the governor, strongly recommending that anyone entering emergency facilities on St. Vincent be immunized. So you can't go to a shelter if you're not vaccinated. This Twitter post was put on by Apple News. It shows the glow that the people were seeing last night. I pray that those people got out. Yeah, definitely send your prayers to the people of St. Vincent. What are your thoughts? Put your comments down below. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe. Always be prepared for a disaster. Do not depend on mama or daddy government to come to your rescue. This is going to end up being like Dante's Peak, if you've ever seen that movie. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.